Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting fitnesswoman.net. I'm Julie. You're watching my video for October 31st through November 6th. Happy Halloween. I hope you have fun trick-or-treating. My daughter was sick with a burst appendix.
My daughter burst her appendix!
And she had to go into surgery for an emergency appendectomy. So I wasn't able to record last week, so I'm sorry about that, but we were in the hospital for a week.
Sorry I missed talking to you, but you gotta take your kid to the hospital and, have an emergency appendectomy so you don't get to record, hey.
But she's better now, so. Alright, where I'm at, that's where I'm at. That was the where I'm at. I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. My challenge for the month of October was the push-up challenge. That's not a very good fitness woman. I was encouraging everybody, if you can't do a push-up on the floor, even modified on your knees, to try a push-up on the wall with your body at a little angle and pushing up at the wall. I'll be right back. And then moving on to a modified push-up off the knees, and then maybe even a full push-up off the toes. And I finished where I started with 15 push-ups because I didn't go to the gym for 2 weeks. But I'm going to still work on my push-ups. I think it was a good challenge. Let me know if you got any more push-ups in. We have a challenge for the month of November. No. The challenge for the month of November is to get out there and move. On my road to fitness, the first thing I did was walking. And that's how I lost the first amount of weight that got me down to 210 pounds when I finally got on the scale. What I did was I walked uphill.
Both ways.
I walked uphill and I did a 2-mile walk. So my challenge for you is a 2-mile walk. And if you're already there, amp it up to the next level, jog that 2 miles. If you're not there yet, get up to a 2-mile walk.
A mile a day keeps the doctor away.
The main thing is to get out and move a few times a week, a couple times a week. I want you to try and do a measurable distance where you can say, I started here, but I progressed to here throughout the month. So I'll let you know next week how that monthly challenge is going for me. I'm going to try and jog my 2 miles, and I'm going to try it twice a week to start with. This is fun. Okay, I want you to try and move a few times a week. Try and get out there, add a little bit of exercise. If you're sedentary, this is going to be a great addition to your fitness. My husband's making noise. Try a track at your high school. Try an area mapped out. Most cities have a walking path, but you definitely have a high school track around you somewhere where you can say, okay, I can start here and I can progress to here. These are my goals. And go ahead and write that down, log that down, so you know the progress you're making. Personally, I'm going to try to jog a couple miles a couple times a week. Just try and add a little bit of physical exercise into your daily life and routine, because these challenges are to build into our lives a little bit more discipline, a little bit more cardio exercise, a little more healthiness and fitness into your life. You should be writing down what you eat, tracking your calories. You can use that same book to track when you've exercised, how far you've come. That takes us right into our weekly challenge. Our past weekly challenges have been to log what you eat, track your calories, and avoid going out to eat. And let me know how that went for you if you were able to do it. I did it. Yay! I didn't go out to eat, and I haven't gone out to eat since I posted that challenge. That's been pretty helpful.
Especially when I was sitting in the hospital staring at a sleeping child.
If you are looking to amp it up to the next level, you can fit a little more physical exercise into your day. You just have to kind of plan it out and think when you can get it in there. I go to the gym a lot, and I notice regularly these people that look great, they go to the gym all the time, they really cruise that parking lot looking for the closest parking space, and I always wonder, why is that? Try and get the parking space that's furthest away so you can walk. Every little bit that we can expend more calories will be more beneficial to us. Look for that furthest parking space. They're not hard to find. There's a bunch. I have a weekly challenge. My weekly challenge for this week's vlog is drinking water with every meal. And I'm not talking a huge glass of water, but just like 8 ounces of water with or before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Coffee's cool, juice is great, soda's kind of empty calories, but all of that stuff, it takes, I don't want to say it, water's better. Water helps us in all the processes in our body. Gotta drink water. Try and get your water in at least 8 ounces every meal. Also, it's a great diet tip because it will fill you up. It helps your body run better. That's my weekly challenge. Water. Drink it. My superfood of the week is almonds.
My superfood of the week is almonds!
I get my almonds in almond butter, creamy almond butter, and they do have chunky almond butter, and this is all natural. There's no extra oils or preservatives. It's a little high on the calorie side, but it doesn't have trans fat or saturated fat. It has monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat. If you watch your LDL cholesterol, it will bring your LDL cholesterols down and your HDL cholesterols up. A fitness woman moment. LDL cholesterol is bad for you. HDL cholesterol is good for you. The more HDL cholesterol, the better your cholesterol level is. And HDL cholesterol actually fights LDL cholesterol. So If you're big at watching your cholesterol, it's great for the high blood pressure, people that are watching that kind of thing, but also it tastes good. I love almonds. The monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats are what you want, but they are still fat, so you want to replace the saturated fats and trans fat with monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. You don't want to just add them into your diet because they still count as fats. Almonds taste better now they do. So while fat doesn't make you fat, fat does add calories. And if you're counting calories, you want to make sure you replace those fats, not add them to your diet. And say, hey, I'm healthy because I have a Snicker bar and almonds. Not all cholesterol is the same. Keep drinking your water. Have a glass of water with every meal, 8 ounces or more. Come in where you're at. Don't think it's too late. It's not too late. If I could do it, you can do it, because I'm not a very disciplined person. Thank you so much for stopping by. I've had a great chat with you. Check out my past vlogs in my archives tab on my website. I'll see you next week.
It's always better when someone else makes it for you.